Hello everyone, it's me again, Teacher Ronel. Okay, so our topic for today is all about the metric and English systems conversion. Okay, so but before that, let us have a short intro. Okay, so let us convert metric and English system unit of measurement. Okay pa? So let's start po with number 1. A rope is 5 meters long. How long is it in centimeters? A. 50 centimeters. B. 500 centimeters. C. 5,000 centimeters. Or D. 5 centimeters. Okay. So using this metric system conversion, the metric converter for short, we can easily answer this type of question. So we just know what is the given unit and what is our target unit. So our given unit is from meter to centimeter. Okay, so we're just going to count how many units na po from meter to centimeter. So that is 1 and 2. Okay po. So after that, we're just going to write our given number, which is 5. Since we don't have decimal point here, so our point of reference is at the right side of this 5. Okay po. So since we move 2 units to the right, so we're going to move also 2 decimal places to the right. So that is 1 and 2. Okay, so in this case po, we just simply add zeros to all the spaces. Yan, then just simply copy the target unit. So that is 500 centimeter. It's letter B. Next, number 2. A container holds 2.5 liters of water. How many milliliters of water does it contain? Is it A, 250 ml? Is it B, 25 ml? C, 2,500 ml? Or D, 25,000 ml? Okay, so once again, our given unit is from liter. So our target unit, which is milliliters. Yan. So let us just count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then let us rewrite our given number, which is 2.5. So take note that is 3 units to the right. Okay po? So this time we have your decimal point. So we're going to start at the decimal point. Again, 3 decimal places going to the right. Okay po? So that is 1, 2, and 3. Still we have spaces here, so we just simply write zeros, then copy our target unit, which is milliliters. So that is 2,500 ml. Next, let us have number 3. A car traveled 3.2 kilometers. So how far did it travel in meters? Once again, our given unit is kilometers. So from here to our target unit, which is meter. Okay, so let us just count from kilometer to meter. So that is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is 3 units going to the right. So let us just simply copy the given number. And so our point of reference or starting point is from the decimal point. Again, that is 3 decimal places going to the right. Okay, so let us move this decimal. 1, 2, and 3. So that is 3,200 meters. So that is letter B. Next, let us have number 4. So a medicine bottle contains 1,500 milliliters of liquid. How many liters is this? Okay, so our given unit is from milliliters. Our target unit is 2 liters. So let us count po. 1, 2, and 3. So this time po, that is 3 units going to the left. Okay, so let us write our given number. Yan. So once again, if you don't have decimal points, so we're going to start at the rightmost digit. Okay po? So again, that is 3 units to the left. So we're going to move 3 decimal places to the left. 1, 2, 3. And that is equal to 1.5. Then copy the target unit, which is liter. Okay po? So 1.5 is also the same as 1.500 liters. Okay? So from our choices, we have 1.5 liters. So that is letter A. Next, number 5. A pencil is 12.5 centimeters long. How long is it in millimeters rather? Okay, so again, our given unit is from centimeter. Our target unit is millimeter. Okay, so that is just 1 unit going to the right. Okay, so let us copy our given number. So this is 12.5, and that is simply 1. Okay, so that is 125 millimeters. So that is letter B. Next, number 6. A watermelon weighs 2.8 kilograms. How much does it weigh in grams? So in short, that is from kilograms to grams. Okay, so let us count again. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that is 3 units going to the right. Okay, so let us write our given number. So that is 1, 2, and 3. So all the spaces add zeros. Okay, then write our target unit, which is grams. So that is 2,800 grams. Letter C. Next, number 7. A swimming pool is 25 meters long. How long is it in kilometers? Okay, so that is from meter to kilometer. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3. So that is 3 units going to the left. Diba? So let us write 25 here. So as you can see, we don't have decimal. So let us start here. No? Yan. So once again, that is 3 decimal points going to the left. Diba? So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we add 0 here. So that is 0.025 kilometer. Okay, so that is letter B. Next, number 8. A box is 0.75 meters tall. How tall is it in centimeters? So from meter to centimeter. Okay, so that is 1 and 2. Okay, so that is 2 units going to the right. Okay, so let us rewrite our given number. Yan. So that is 1 and 2. Okay, so in this case po, let us remove 0 here. Yan, and that will give you now 75 centimeters. Okay, that is letter B. Next, number 9. A water bottle has a capacity of 0.6 liters. How many milliliters does it hold? Okay, so that is from liters to our target is milliliters. So that is 3. 1, 2, 3 units going to the right. Okay, So again, our given number is 0.6. So 3 units going to the right. In short, we move our decimal point 3 units or 3 places going to the right also. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then add zeros here. And don't forget po to erase the 0 there. Okay, so that is 600 milliliters. That is letter C. Next, number 10. A long racetrack is 500,000 milliliters long. So how many hectometers is the racetrack? So this is from millimeters. So this is millimeters to hectometers. Okay, to here. So let us count po how many units from millimeters to hectometers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 5 units going to the left. Okay po? So let us write our given number. Okay, so let's start here. So that is 5 decimal places going to the left. No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it seems that this is equal to 5. Our target is hectometer. Okay, so that is letter C. Next, 11. Okay, so this we're done po with the metric system conversion. No? So this time let us have English system conversion. Okay, so a rope is 36 inches long. How many feet long is it? Okay, so in short, this is from inches to feet. Take note po, no? So which is bigger, inches or feet? Okay, so that is feet, right? So this is from smaller to bigger number, right? So if that is smaller to bigger number, so we're going to divide. So smaller to bigger number, we're going to divide. The question here is, what is our conversion factor? Okay, so don't forget that for every 1 foot, that is equal to 12 inches. Okay, since we divide, so our given number here is 36, so that is simply 36 divided by 12, and that is 3, and our target unit is feet, so that is equal to 3 feet. Letter B. Next, a car traveled 16 miles. How many yards did it travel? Yan. Okay, so you must know na po which is smaller or which is bigger na po between miles and yard. Okay, so that, and it is obvious that miles po is bigger than yard. Okay po? So this is bigger to smaller unit, so we're going to multiply. Okay ba? Ayan. And you should know that for every 1 mile, that is equal to 1,760 yards. Okay po? So we're just going to multiply, right? So our given here is 16. Okay, so let us just multiply it. 1,760 times 16. So this is 0. Okay, that is 0, and this is 36. 3. Then this is 42, 45, 4, and this is 10. 0, 6, 7, 1. Add 0, 6, 1, carry 1. So this is 8 and this is 2. So that is 28,160 yards. Okay, that is letter C. Next, number 13. A container holds 4 pints of milk. How many quarts is that? Okay, so please do remember this one. Ano po? It is quite easy to memorize this gallon to quart, quart to pints, pints to cup. Okay pa? So we have this, what do we call this one? Chart. Ayan. So let me draw this big square here. This is considered 1 gallon. Okay pa? So this is considered 1 gallon. So if we're going to divide it into 4, its smaller square po is 1 quart. Yan. So in short, 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts. Okay? And each quart has 2 pints. Okay? So this is 1 pint and this is another pint. Okay? And each pint is equal to 2 cups. So this is 1 cup. Okay, and this is another 1 cup. So that is 2 cups na po, equal to 1 pint. Okay, so let us go back to the question. A container holds 4 pints of milk. How many quarts is that? So as you can see, this is 1 quart, right? And this is 1 pint. Ayan. So let us just count the 4 pints. So this is consider 1 pint, 2 pints. Let us have another here, 3 pints and 4 pints. Ayan. So as you can see, we have here 4 pints. So how many quarts do we have now? So that is equal to 2 quarts. Letter B. Okay po. So we should know that for every 1 quart, that is equal to 2 pints. Okay, so since this is smaller to bigger, so we divide. So 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Okay, so I hope that is clear. Next, yan. So a yardstick is 3 feet long. How many inches is this? Yan. So you already know that for every 1 foot, that is equal to 12 inches, right? And this is feet to inches. In short, that is bigger to smaller. So we multiply. Okay po? So our given numbers here are 3 and we have here 12. So that is simply 12 times 3. 6 and 3. So that will give you 36 inches. Don't forget po your target target unit. Next, number 15. A person drinks 8 cups of water in a day. So how many quarts is this? Yeah, so that is quarts to cups. Na po, do you still remember how many cups are there in 1 quarts? Okay, so I think let us go back to number 13. No? Na po? And so let us see if how many cups are there in 1 quart. Yan. So this is 1 quart. Yan. And for every 1 quart, there are 2 pints. And for every 1 pints, there are 2 cups. So this is 1 cup. And this is another cup. Okay? We have another cup, another cup. How many quarts do we have there are given? Ayan. So for every 1 quart, how many cups, no? And so let's see. So this is 1 quart. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is equal to 4 cups. So you should know that for every 1 quart, that is equal to 4 cups. Okay, then our given unit here is from cups to quart. In short, that this is smaller to bigger unit. So what are we going to do? We divide. Diba? So wherever the given numbers 4 and 8. So 8 divided by 4, that is simply 2. So that is 2. Target unit is quarts. So that is 2 quarts. Letter B. Okay, so I hope that is clear. Next, number 16. A dog weighs 48 ounces. How many pounds does the dog weigh? Okay, so as you can see now, that is from ounces to pound. Okay, so you should know that ounce is smaller than pound. Okay, so this is smaller to bigger. Again, we divide. And you should know that for every 1 pound, that is equal to 16 ounces. Okay, since we divide, so we're going to divide this 48 by 16. So 48 divided by 16. Okay, so how many 16s are there in 48? So if you're not sure now with your answer, you're just going to try 2. So 2 times 16 is 32, no? So let us try another higher number. Okay, so which is 3. 3 times 6 is 18, carry 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So that is 0. So that is equal to 3. Okay po? And don't forget pounds. So that is 3 pounds. Okay po? Next. Yan. So a marathon race is 26 miles. How many feet is this? Yan. So miles to feet. Yan. So do you know how many feet are there in 1 mile? So we already know that miles to feet is bigger, no po? Bigger unit to smaller. So we multiply, okay? And you should know the conversion factor, okay? That for every 1 mile, that is equal to 5,280 feet. Okay po? So this is bigger to smaller unit, we multiply. So we multiply these numbers. Okay po? So 5,280 times 26. 0, 48, 4, 16, 12, tama, 16. Carry 1, 30, 31. 0, 16. Carry 1, 4, 5, and this is 10. Then we add 0, 8, 12, carry 1, 7, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, so that is 137,280 feet. That is letter D. Okay? Last 3 items. Number 18. A gallon of paint is split into 4 containers equally. So how many pints are in each container? Okay? So again po, we're going to draw a big square. So this will serve as a gallon. Okay po? So we're going to divide into 4 because 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts. Okay, so as you can see, if we divide this gallon into 4, so we have here 4 quarts, right? But the question here is, how many pints? Yan. So this is 1 quart, right? Yan. Another 1 quart, another 1 quart, and another 1 quart. How many pints are in each container? So this is considered 1 container. Yan. This is 1 container. And we all know that for every 1 quart, that is equal to 2 pints. Right? So this is 1 pint and this is 1 pints. So in short, in each container, there are 2 pints. Okay po? So that is letter B. Next, 19. A piece of fabric in 6 yards long. How many feet long is it? Yan. So, this is from yards to feet. Ayan po. So, which is bigger? So, we all know that yards is bigger than feet, right? Yan. So, this is bigger to smaller unit we multiply. And you should know the conversion factors. Okay po? That for every 1 yard, that is equal to 3 feet. Okay, since we multiply, so we just multiply 6 and 3. Okay, 6 times 3 is 18. And our target unit is in feet. So that is 18 feet. Last item. Yan. So a receipt calls for 2 pounds of flour. How many ounces is this? Yan. So, we all know that pounds po is bigger than ounce, right? So, this is bigger to smaller. So, we multiply. Okay po? And you should know that for every 1 pound, that is equal to 16 ounces. Okay? And since we multiply, so we multiply 16 by 2. So, 16 times 2. That is 12 carry 1, 2 plus 1, 3. So that is 3 ounces. Sorry, it's 32 ounces. Okay, so that is letter C. Okay, so thank you for watching. No po? So if you think this video po is helpful to you, please kindly click the thumbs up icon, and if you want more videos like this, please do subscribe na po in my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you for